I got me a truck, a trailer, and a chainsaw.
Stay back, I got a chainsaw.
And $0. Can we go from 0 to 100 million? Let's find out. Well, hello and welcome back in, everybody. This is episode 64 on our journey from 0 to $100 million. And of course, I'm going to run super fast. Now, this is actually day 4, counting to that $100 million. We are at 69 million there in the top right. Pretty good, pretty nice. Now, I'm going to go ahead and sleep a couple of months. Still got plenty of plow work to do, but I'm going to go ahead and sleep until the mowing is also due at the same time. That way I can do the plowing and mowing at the same time and not really waste any time. But of course, while I skip these days, I got to take care of the animals and all that fun stuff. So I'll see y'all, I believe, in November. We are now in the month of November with $73 million in the top right there. A little dark. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward some time, but I did notice something. It seems like we're going about $2 million every single month. Well, let's get some light out and then start some field work. I only got 5 fields left that actually need plowing. It's going to be this one, 2 in front of me, third one all the way in the distance, and then behind those trees in about the 11 o'clock area is another field. Might be a little confusing, but I can show you on a map. It's actually the ones with orange. All those fields still need to be plowed and then ready to plant something else. Now that I think about it more, I don't know what I'm going to plant because I'm pretty sure I just passed the planting season. What? Gosh, no. Okay, I did. Well, it's not completely over. I guess I could do corn, sunflowers, or oats or something coming up. Just really want to do something else, but oh well. I doubt we make it to $100 million before the next planting time or even the next harvest time. So let's go ahead and start getting these fields prepared even more for planting. That would be add some lime. And now the stones on there, I'm just going to go ahead and leave those. I'm not too worried about the damage it's going to cause. One other thing here we definitely can't forget about is how are these carrots doing? Got all the carrots in here, producing, running, no more in storage as far as in my trailer. It looks like we have almost 400,000 liters of carrot soup, which will translate out to some amount, which I'll look at in a minute. But 4 million total liters of carrots left, still making that carrot soup. I'm actually going to switch this over to selling and just leave it on selling every single month. But let's see exactly how much that's worth right there. And that is pretty easy to do with this time-saving stock check mod. If I can find it, it's somewhere in here. Probably one of these values right here that's going to be really green and really high. At least I would think it is. Nope, not too high, but $419,000, that's what it's at. Better than nothing. And I'm really disappointed. I was actually hoping I would make millions and millions and millions, like tens of millions of dollars from this carrot soup, or carrots just in general. I'm kind of disappointed there, but oh well. Unfortunately, some of these fields are pretty small, so I actually got to jump on it and do the work myself. I got other stuff to do, but also got to get this done. And I'll just spend the next, 10, 20 seconds knocking this out? Now it's going to take a little bit longer than that. But with a plow this large, it definitely speeds up the process. A lot of this field work's starting to get done here and there. This mower's done, that one's not. Other field's done mowing. Got drivers going everywhere. You kind of see that red, big, large Krone mower heading towards us right now. But there's one issue. I don't know where all my tractors are. I know I got more tractors out there. I need to pick up some grass, and it's just like, where are they? Let's see if I can find some. I don't know why, but for some reason I got this one over here with a roller on it, and I just now noticed in the distance there, the plow actually never started up. What is going on down there? Hold up. Well, that's pretty interesting. I did try to start a worker up over here, and it did not start up. Wonder what happened there. It actually looks like, wait a second, I thought I saw somebody in there. I guess I didn't. Interesting. Let's just go ahead and hit play, see what happens. You can see where it kind of started, barely. I don't know what happened there. Oh well, it's going now. Got it taken care of. Let's get this tractor and roller back to the farm area, and of course, use this tractor to pick up some grass. Looks like all the plowing work is all done now, and that is great because I can take this tractor and get it on some of the grass field work, possibly start rolling some of these fields. Whenever I talk about rolling it, I'm talking about using that mulch roller that was actually hooked up to one of these tractors previously, which helps boost quite a bit more yield. Well, I'd say quite a bit. It's a couple percent, but I always try to do the best I can, and plus it doesn't take too long, especially with how large it is. Looking over at the chicken coop now, we got 2,491 chickens in here. Now that is all females. Already got the males moved out, and there's really not much food in here. So almost 50,000 liters. That's not going to last too long, so let's go ahead and get some more food in here. Gonna purchase a bunch of barley, dump it off in there, maybe even keep the trailer there, because I kind of got an extra trailer now that I purchased one not too long ago. Just spent a little bit of money there, only $50,000. Not much, right? It is to me, but not on this game, it's not. Oh well. 215,000 liters of barley, that should last us a little while. You know, I'm actually kind of interested. How long will that actually last me? Looks like our yearly food requirement right now is 587,000 liters, so it's really not going to last as long as I was thinking it would. I was hoping at least a year, but that's a no. Here's the issue I've been slowly noticing kind of piling up and all that. I'm like, wait a second, this can't be right. There's got to be more productions out there that run on eggs. Maybe there is, and I just didn't set them up because previously I set up making a cake cake and a chocolate cake, and I think I was just too mesmerized by that to look at anything else, so I stopped there. We will do something with these eggs pretty soon, but first, I got something up there that says left the course, stopped. Oh man, come on, learn how to drive, man. They all can't be winners, right? Looking a little more into this whole egg usage thing, and I noticed we're not getting much butter. Don't know why that was, so I went ahead and switched it over to number one priority. Hopefully that all comes over here. Hopefully I'm still making quite a bit of it. I would like to think I am, because we got a lot of milk going over there. But besides the whole butter issue, looking at the eggs, looks like they can come over here and still make quite a bit of stuff. Now that is if I have the ingredients. Don't know what that little powder looking thing is. Oh, that's brown sugar. We don't have that, but we do have cherries, so we can do cherry pie. Don't see anything wrong with that, and we will, of course, change the cherry priority to 1. Get everything coming over here to a production first. I'm gonna go through here, find out what all I can make with the ingredients I have. Turns out I can actually make quite a bit of the stuff in here, everything besides the apple pie. Now I might be able to make the apple pie if I figure out where that brown sugar is coming from or how to make that brown sugar, but I'm not too worried about that because this is still quite a bit. Of course, they're all red right now, still waiting on butter and the actual ingredients to get over here. For example, this is cranberry pie, so we need the cranberries to come over here. We got plenty of cranberries, I know that for sure. Now let me figure out what's going on with that butter because that's not looking right. Looking over here at the butter production, it does seem to be working pretty good. We have plenty of milk in here, 150,000 liters, kind of an abundance. Might upgrade this factory to get it going a little bit faster. Not in too much of a hurry for that. I think the main issue was it just wasn't distributing over there as a priority 1. That's probably the main issue. Now let's see if there's any other place I could use those eggs. And then of course, hey, look, sorry, got a little distracted, but found the brown sugar. Now it's also saying, hey, do you got molasses? I don't know. Where in the world do I get molasses? Pot pies. Ooh, that is very interesting because we could definitely make some pot pies as long as I stop selling off my meat because the beef, chicken, pork, can't do the pork, that's pigs. But we could do the lamb, chicken, beef, pot pie, but I got to start having the meat come over here instead of selling off automatically. Don't think I'm going to do that. I will probably look into pasta a little bit here because I should have an abundance of olive oil, which I believe I do. So we're going to go ahead and activate this right here, start getting some flour, eggs, and there's already olive oil over here, but we'll start getting those flour and eggs coming over here and making some of this pasta. Ooh, did not see this coming. It's been a while since I've had to really do anything, but there is water missing here. So what that means is my large silo back at the main farm would hold a bunch of water and distribute it out everywhere. That needed it, except for some of the greenhouses because there's a nice mod that has 1 billion liters of water. So I'm gonna have to take care of that. Good thing I decided to take a second look into these because there's been a few issues I've been neglecting for quite a while. Well, this is not good because we just ran out of fuel and I don't have anything to technically bring over here and refuel this with. Now I was switching through my vehicles, saw this actually running. What was kind of weird was it was still running. It's not running now, it won't let me run, but as long as I turn this on, it keeps going. Now I'm assuming it's probably refueling as it's going very, very slowly, but it's a little bit of an issue here. Need to get it over somewhere and get it refueled, but that's probably not going to happen. I may end up having to purchase some sort of fuel truck to start refilling this. Just went ahead and rolled over to the next hour to see exactly how well our whole egg operation's going. And looks like they are moving, and they are moving fast. I like that. Let's see exactly if any of those bubbles are still red or if they changed. This is actually a huge issue right here that I was really kind of concerned about a little bit after I noticed it was the flour. Now, a lot of these productions requiring these eggs also require flour. Now, I don't have no wheat, barley, or oats, or even sorghum, but I could buy it. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy a bunch of this wheat, barley, oats, sorghum, and all that stuff and start producing more of this flour. Don't know exactly how much I have or if I even have that much, but we'll keep it running. That way we can keep these other productions running. And it looks like they're actually running pretty good because this is up and running, the pasta one. It's got 50,000 liters of flour in it, and I would like to assume got that and other stuff. Oh, whoa, what's going on here? Salad shut down a little bit. You need some olives, huh? Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and pump that priority up to level 1 here because it only holds 10,000. Once it reaches 10,000, it'll start going other places. Mozzarella sticks. Ooh, man, we are losing out on some cheese here. We need to get that up and going, of course. Change that priority over. Hey, I found that molasses stuff. Oh, I guess I can make molasses. I did not see that coming. Well, I think I got sugarcane somewhere. Oh, no, probably not. Getting a little distracted there. Just coming over here to check on all my pies, and they are all there and going. Man, that is nice. Probably make some good money from that. We were up over $75 million. Like a little under an hour ago, we were under that 75 million. So yeah, we're making some good money here. Looking a little more into the grain mill here and seeing how much barley is actually made from this. This is actually looking pretty good. Now, I don't know. They're each kind of a different ratio. Don't know exactly which one's the best. I think I asked this a while back and somebody did say barley. So why not just go ahead and go with some barley? Now that I look at it more, if I was going to purchase purchase sorghum. It gives me more oat, maybe? Oh well. I'm just going to purchase a bunch of barley, bring it over here, start making some of this flour. I was able to catch in this time-saving stock check mod that our flour is right around 30-something thousand liters. There it is right there, 38,822 liters in storage. $68,000 for some more barley there, and I actually still had some in another trailer that was being used to feed the chickens. Guess I really didn't need to run this one over here and get another trailer full of it, because this one's probably going to sit over here if this doesn't all go in there at once. Looks like it all did go in there, which is great, and we're actually going to head back to the farm now, because that is actually going to be it for this episode. I got really big plans for the next one. I don't know why, but I just really want to get to that 100 million. Let's see if next episode is the last one. Let's see if we can get $25 million next episode. Now, of course, that's going to require selling off a lot of items, maybe even selling off some buildings, some equipment. But either way, we're going to get to 100 million next episode. At least, I hope. And with us getting to that 100 million pretty quick, let me know what I should do for the next 100 million challenge. If there are any mods on here you say that may have been way too cheaty, way too easy, made it too easy for me, let me know. Or keep it the same, what map, any suggestions, let me know in the comments, please. And like I was saying, that's it. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section, because they're always welcome. Very much appreciate it, and very much need it. And until next time, y'all take it.